So today is Saturday, January 16th, and it's a batch content day for me, meaning I'm just about to create a bunch of content. I'm thinking some pictures, of course, for Instagram and my blog. Then I'm gonna try to do some TikToks / reels, and I also have to edit the previous vlog before you guys see this one. So last night I actually stood up to like 2 in the morning shooting photos and 2 TikToks. So I don't know, I'm just feeling like the creative juices are flowing. I want to keep that up, and I have no other plans today, so I'm like, you know what, let me get this out the way because my week is looking a little bit busy coming up with shoots and Zoom meetings and other content that I have to upload. So yeah, gonna get this all out the way. It's about 11 a.m. I am getting a kind of late start to the day, but I did want to give myself some rest because, like I said, I was up to like 2, almost 3 in the morning last night. And it's a Saturday, so I'm not pressed about it. I'm just having my little green juice right now. So in here I just have spinach, banana, mango, orange juice, what else? Flaxseed, elderberry syrup for immunity, and a little bit of vegan pea protein. I think that's everything. It's really yummy. I know the color is a little bit misleading, but it's really, really good. So right now I'm just preparing my face. I'm about to do a little bit of makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna speed through the process, maybe throw some music on for you guys. So kick back and relax. Alright guys, so my makeup is finally done. I just did something pretty simple with a little bit of glam. I just like added lashes and eyeliner to make it look more, you know, give it some razzle dazzle. So I think the first thing I'm going to shoot is this campaign for Ray Wellness. They sent me these ingestible immunity drops. And obviously this is like a health brand, so I definitely want to keep it a little more simple for them. I'm probably going to shoot this in my kitchen. And I'm gonna do just some Instagram photos. That's the only deliverable they asked for, but I also want to do a couple of story posts or videos or photos, maybe both, I'm not sure yet. They didn't ask for that, but I do want to go above and beyond. That's a goal of mine this year, is to really kill all of my campaigns so that I can foster better relationships with brands and work with them again in the future. So I might like brew a cup of tea and add that in as a prop. I don't know, we'll see. I'm so happy I got the iPhone 12 Plus. Best investment ever, because the camera is so good that I can shoot campaigns on this and it looks like legit. Okay, so I feel like I'm starting to procrastinate now, so I'm gonna get changed, set up in the kitchen, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I took my hair down and I decided to just go with this regular like cropped white shirt because I realized the brand is obviously health oriented, but they're definitely more like a casual lifestyle everyday kind of health brand rather than like a serious we're a workout fitness health brand. So I'm not gonna do workout gear. I'm just gonna do this plain crop top, and I decided I'm gonna do a super close up portrait of me holding the product. So you guys can come on with me. We're heading to the kitchen. Well, I think I'm gonna set you guys on the top of the fridge, to be honest, as ghetto as that is, because that's kind of the only way you're gonna see what I got going on down here. Oh, there's dishes. I don't know. There's dishes, darling. Oh, you can see all the dishes. That is not cute. I'm human, y'all. I got dishes, okay? I'm gonna do them. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have my ring light set up. I have my wellness drops. I'm gonna shoot on my camera. Oh, I have to get my clicker. So I have this little Bluetooth remote. This is what I'm gonna use to shoot myself, so I don't have to use a timer. I hate using a timer. It is so time consuming. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so I got the shot. I was using my front camera at first because obviously I like to see myself when I'm shooting, but I wasn't liking the quality and just, I don't know, something was off about it. All I did was switch to my back camera and then I got the shot within like 5 pictures. So I'm very satisfied with that. Now I'm gonna shoot the second part, which means I have to make a cup of coffee, which honestly I could use right now. We're at the midday point. Alright guys, so I'm done shooting the campaign. I got some great footage of myself. I also got a really cute flat lay, which I still have to edit. Then I went ahead and edited a picture I'm posting today on Instagram, which is just a nail pic. You guys can definitely check it out on Instagram. I'll put it on the screen. My links are always in the description box below, so if you guys want to see how this content comes out, then definitely follow me over there. Right now, I'm starving Marvin. So I'm about to heat up some leftovers from last night. I got Jamaican food, salmon, rice and peas, cabbage, the whole shebang, and it was amazing. So I'm about to heat that up right now for lunch, eat real quick, and then I'm going to shoot a reel that I'm kind of dreading, a reel slash TikTok. So the looks are put together already. I know what I'm gonna wear. It's just like the fact that I have to do it. And TikToks, they're like what, 15 seconds, but it takes sometimes like an hour or two just to film one TikTok because of the transitions, and like you have to film tiny increments of the video at a time. So like you film one part of the video, pause it, switch, change your outfit, transition. It's a lot, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of procrastinating because I'm just dreading filming this. But I'm gonna eat my lunch, I'm gonna gather myself, and then I'm gonna get started. So, and of course, I'm gonna show you guys everything again. Okay, y'all, I'm in my first look for the video. It's this little number that I thrifted. The crazy thing is that the skirt, I don't know if y'all can see, but the skirt and the top match perfectly. And I got them separately. I got them at 2 different thrift stores on 2 completely different months. Like, it was just a coincidence, but it's perfect. I love it. And yeah, about to get into this TikTok. I'm already hot and I'm already out of breath.
Attention thrift queens, yes you, get that booty up to the stage right now. I want to see your best thrifted shimmy shake top. Any top that makes you move and shake like this will do just fine. Favorite thrifted sunnies. Oh, we love those. We love those so much. A piece that just makes you feel the most you. And the thrifted piece that just makes you feel the most you. And attention thrift queens, yes you, get that booty up to the stage right now.
I'm almost done, y'all. One more dress. I'm out of breath.
Thrifted outerwear piece.
That's the video in the background.
I will wait while you provide me with a moment or 2 or 3. Oh my gosh,
Alright y'all, I'm finally done with the first TikTok, the thrifting one that took about 30-45 minutes. And look at my bed. I could honestly cry right now because I know I'm gonna have to clean this mess, and it's only gonna get worse because I'm about to shoot the second video, except my phone is on 5% now. So I have to let that charge. I'm probably gonna do some editing or something in between time. But yeah, why am I out of breath? That's so embarrassing. It came out super duper cute though, so I'm really happy about it, and I'll insert it for you guys to see. But after all that work, y'all better go follow me on TikTok, like the video, comment on it, and show your girl some love because I'm putting in that work. I mean, it wasn't that much work, I'm exaggerating, but still, it's tedious. That's what it is, it's tedious. Happy I got that out the way. So I'll put my phone to charge and then I'll check back in with you guys when I'm ready to make TikTok 2. And I'm gonna try to clean up some of this mess. Wish me luck. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. It's the 17th and you know, new day, new robe. I also am drinking another smoothie. Ooh, the pea protein in there looks disgusting, but that's just protein powder. It looks like moss. This one is like a berry blend today. But where I left you guys off last night, pretty much I cleaned my room and I ended up editing the vlog that's going up today pretty much all night. Not all night, but you know, up until like maybe 2 in the morning. So I'm pretty tired right now. I'm gonna finish editing, which I'll show you guys a little bit of that. So yesterday was a batch content day. I did everything I wanted to do as far as that goes. And then today's gonna be what I would like to call an admin day, where I'm doing the behind the scenes stuff, the boring stuff. So like editing the vlog. I'm probably gonna edit some of the videos and or pictures that I took yesterday, and then schedule everything. But like I said, I have everything set for the week coming up. So the only thing that after today that I will actively have to do is edit this vlog that I'm shooting right now, which I guess isn't really a vlog. It's more like a day in my life, if you will. So to give you guys a little bit of background of my editing process, I still use iMOVIE. I barely know how to work this thing, okay, to be really honest. I'm still learning. Almost every time I edit, I learn something new. I learn a new feature, and so they're not gonna be feature films, you feel me? Like let's crawl before we run, right? Because Premiere Pro and Adobe and all that, girl, let's give it a moment. Let's take a chance. Let's learn what we need to learn first. Honestly though, I feel like I'm at a point where I haven't necessarily mastered iMovie, but I have it pretty down pat where I feel like it's about time for me to graduate. For now, girl, we are using iMovie. I'll show you guys a little bit. So I've already done the hardest part, which is chopping up my clips. As you can see, I have all my different clips. This is my coquito recipe. I chopped up all the unnecessary portions, all the parts that I wouldn't want in the vlog anyway. Now I just have to make everything smooth, if that makes sense. So I have to add my transitions. I have to mute all these clips because I'm gonna just overlay sound on them. So matter of fact, why don't I do that right now while y'all are here? Honestly, something that's been a lifesaver is the fact that I have the latest MacBook Pro because it has the touch bar. I can do a lot of what I need to do right from here. So I can turn the volume. Boom, I just muted all those clips. It's definitely made me lazy a bit. But yeah, I'm just going to mute all of these clips because I'm actually going to do a voiceover for my coquito recipe. Oh girl, I flipped the camera just in time because this boy definitely just texted me and I don't want to speak to him. I'm going to have to start using my block feature more often. I'm too nice. While we're editing, I'm going to show you guys where I get my free music because, oh my goodness. If you go back to my first couple of vlogs and you listen to the music, it's so bad. It's not bad, it's just like, it's that really annoying YouTube music, you know, that all the YouTubers use. And it's like, so, I mean, but I didn't know how to get like non-copyrighted music that was actually good. So I would just go on YouTube and search non-copyright music and download using like the MP3, the YouTube to MP3 downloader. And it worked. It was convenient, but the music was so trash. So luckily I found this website called Thematic, and they have indie, or I guess like up and coming artists who post their music on there, and a lot of them are really good. Obviously some are, you know, but a lot of them are good. And the good thing is that a lot of the music, like the genres and the vibes, are chill. So basically a lot of it is like perfect for YouTube, and I think these artists are aware of that because that's a good way for them to promote themselves. We get free music for YouTube, and they get free shout outs because when you use music from this website, you absolutely have to tag the artist in your description box of your YouTube video, or otherwise they flag your video, or I think it gets like copywritten, something like that. So I'm already signed in. As you can see, my little YouTube logo is over here in the corner. But when you first get to the website, they ask you have to sign in with your Google account that is associated with your YouTube channel. As you can see, these are the most recent YouTube videos that people have used music from here. Then if you scroll down, we have trending songs. And these are popular songs that other YouTubers are loving right now. So I could always go through these and pick songs from here. But of course, you know me, I like to be extra, and I definitely don't like to do what other people are doing. So I like to search for my own. So these are some artists that they're recommending for me because I used a couple of this artist's songs, Lao's music. They have playlists. Look, love songs, new music Fridays. So actually I'm probably gonna check this out. Staff picks, new music, and then I think that's about it from the main page. But then we have the browse music tab here. Let's see, let's play.
You don't know.
Hey.
Bad man.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's body, baby.
I like this, the vibes of this song. I'm gonna download it, not necessarily for this video that I'm working on right now, but I could definitely see myself using it in the future. Look, and then when you download a song, it takes you here because it says don't forget to credit using the links below. If you're doing a YouTube video, this is the link you would use, and then if you're doing an Instagram video, this is what you would use. These are old songs that I've already downloaded before. As you can see, the date is right here, which is great because I can remember which vlog I used it for. So what I'll do is I'll copy this, and the good thing is all you have to do is click. Boom, it's copied. I go to my notes. I have a YouTube folder, and then I'll just paste it there for now until I'm done with everything, and then I'll go back. So yeah, I really like this website. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just want to share with you guys some of the tips that I use so you can do it for your own videos. I think the second time I used this website, I totally forgot to put the links in my description. Just, it completely slipped my mind. And all they did was just email me, hey, you forgot these links, which by the way, they be knowing. Like, they email me right away. As soon as my YouTube video uploaded, like within the hour, I guess they picked up on the sound. They email me just saying, hey, can you link the songs? You have like 24 hours to do so, or like we will have to copyright it. But like, they gave me time, you know what I mean? And then as soon as I added the link to the description, they email me back like, you're good to go. So it's nice that they send you a little gentle reminder if you do forget. I have one more hack that I want to share with you guys before I get back to editing. It's something that's going to be really useful for any new YouTubers who, like me, are using iMOVIE still. And that's because iMOVIE is really user friendly for those of us who are not that tech savvy, and it's easy to learn, but it's very limited with what you can do, which is why a lot of video creators tend to use the more high-end video editing apps like Premiere Pro, for example. Premiere Pro is harder to learn, but it has more that you can do because they have like these little widget things that you can buy and download. You can keep adding on to your videos. There's kind of like, the sky's the limit basically over there as far as the sounds you can use, the overlays, the editing, the effects, etc. iMOVIE is limited, of course. They do have good basics to start with, but once you elevate past a certain level, that's kind of it. So for example, a lot of video creators like to put words on the screen. Not only does it add a little extra razzle dazzle, but it also makes the video more friendly for people who are hearing impaired and want to follow along with your video. So like, for example, adding the date or adding like Self-Care Sunday on the screen so people know it's Self-Care Sunday. So iMOVIE fonts are so outdated. Like, I'm talking about, I don't think they've updated their fonts since like high school. I figured out a little hack to get around that. So I use Canva to create my words. Like, any words that I'm putting on the screen, I write them on Canva, and this is what I do. So boom. If you guys don't know what Canva is, it's basically a graphic design website where you can create all different types of graphics. I use it to create thumbnails for my videos. As you can see, actually, this is a thumbnail for my most recent vlog. Somebody complimented it. I created it right on Canva. The words, everything, I added the pictures, blah blah blah. This, I also added the sparkly effects. There's so many unlimited possibilities. You can also completely freestyle your own stuff, but I always use templates because I'm lazy like that. The best part is that it's free. However, I did pay for the upgraded version because it's worth it in my opinion. When you go to create something, they have suggestions. The best part about it is that it automatically sizes it for you. As you can see, a YouTube thumbnail will be 1280p by 720p. Okay, boom. So when I want to create a thumbnail, I click that. The sizing is already there for me. As you guys can see on this side, these are thumbnails that people have already created. So if I wanted to do a lookbook, boom. And then all I would do is switch up the photos. So obviously I don't know who this girl is, but I could bang, delete her picture and put my own, etc. When I first started doing my thumbnails, I definitely used to use these templates because it's super easy. You're basically just taking what they're already giving you and tweaking it to make it your own. Now that I'm a little advanced and I also use the more updated version of Canva, I make my own. And right now I'm not creating thumbnails, I'm creating overlay. So these are words that I'm going to use in my video. Canva not only has a billion fonts to choose from, but they are updated. They're much more modern and they're just way more chic. This is the font that I've been loving lately. It's called Anonymous Pro, if you guys are interested. So essentially, I write down all the things that I want to have on my screen. So this is going to be for Christmas, December 25th, Christmas Day. Later that afternoon, because it's going to be a transition from morning to afternoon. And then this is from my previous video, so I'm gonna delete that, and then I'm gonna add "'twas the night before." Okay, boom. And then I like to just tuck it off in the corner, which it gives you a little outline of where that is. Whenever I have words on the screen, I like them to be white, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it white, so it's gonna look like it disappeared, but it's there. I'm gonna do that for all of these as well. And the reason why is, I know you guys are wondering, well, if it's white on white, how is it going to show on the screen? I'll show y'all. This is the most important part. When I hit download, first of all, I'm not going to download all the pages because, like I said, the previous ones from my previous vlog are there. So I'm only going to download the first 3 that I made for this vlog. Boom, done. This is the most important part. Click transparent background. That makes, and the file type also has to be a PNG. A PNG is a high quality image, but more specifically, it's a transparent background image. I'll show you guys what that looks like on Google real quick. A PNG file is gonna naturally have these gray and white boxes in the background because those boxes are just showing you that, oh, there's nothing there. And how do you know if it's actually a PNG? When I click off, if you just look at it, it looks normal. It has a white background, but when I click it, it shows that it's actually a PNG because this is just their way of showing that there's nothing there. This is the logo, right? But they will get you sometimes. Look at how I'm in the search area, right? Look at how these files, I don't know if you can see. These files already have the gray and white. That means they're not actually PNGs. They're frauds. They're pretending to be PNGs. Another example, white background. When I click it, see how it transferred like that? That means it's a PNG. Okay, so now that you guys know what a PNG is, let's go back again. That is what we want to save our words as, PNG. I'm gonna go to my downloads. It's in this cute little folder right here. Drag and drop. Boom, as you can see, the words are good to go and they're showing up as white, but we don't have any white background. So I'll show you guys what it looks like to import it. So I'm gonna drag and drop. I'm gonna make it a little longer, so it could be on the screen a little bit longer. So you see how it's moving? I don't know why it does that, but we're gonna fix that right now. So boom, click it. Right here where it has this little crop symbol, I'm gonna click that, and then we're gonna put picture in picture. That means that it's a photo on top of a photo. This is why it's so important to make sure you save it as, damn, I look crazy. This is why it's so important that you save it as a PNG file. If I hadn't saved it as a PNG file, the white background would be there and it would be all over my face right now. So boom, it's transparent and all you see are the words. So I'm gonna adjust it to where I want them to be. So for whatever reason, it's automatically set to Ken Burns. I don't know exactly what Ken Burns means, but that basically means that it's gonna move from this smaller image to this outer smaller image. It's gonna grow. That's why it was moving earlier. I do not like that. I think it looks ugly. Fit means that where I put it is gonna stay. All right, I don't know the fancy terminology, but that's what it means. So I fitted it. I put it there because that's where I want it to be. And bang. Now we should be good to go. Good morning, everyone. It's just chilling right where I put it at. And then it disappeared. Boom. You guys see that? It doesn't just work with words. It works with images as well, as long as you save it as a PNG. You could even do that with your face. You could do that with logos. You could do that with all kinds of stuff. That's how I was able to do that. These are PNGs that I literally found on Google. I literally searched YouTube subscribe button PNG, YouTube notification bell PNG. Downloaded it, and I did the same exact process that I showed you guys with the words. Then the way that I was able to make it pop in and out like that is that on iMOVIE, I actually use Ken Burns. So remember how I was saying how much I hate Ken Burns? Well, it does come in handy sometimes. Exact same thing with my YouTube name and my little Instagram icon. Those are also PNGs. Same process. I hope those tips were helpful for y'all. I know it's a struggle when you're a new YouTuber and you're trying to get the hang of it and it seems so overwhelming and you want to know, how did people do all these cool things? I want to do it too. I want my videos to be better. First of all, it takes time, so be patient with yourself. What I did was I just constantly worked on what I wanted to work on. It's like any other thing. If you want to get better at it, you have to practice. So you could literally see the elevation in my videos if you just watch from the beginning. So yeah, these are just some beginner tips. Obviously, I still have a long way to go myself, and I probably will do another one of these videos in the future when I do elevate to Premiere Pro or whatever other platform I plan on using, because that's going to be a whole nother ball game. That's going to be a whole nother learning curve. So you guys can maybe learn along with me. We could do it together. But yeah, I hope these helped you guys to elevate your own YouTube videos. And also, I hope you realize that you can figure out ways to make things work, because for the longest I thought I was just going to be stuck with those iMOVIE fonts that are terrible, but I figured out a way around it. So now I'm gonna actually finish editing this video. I'll check back in with you guys when I'm done. I do have to create a thumbnail for that video as well, so I'll probably show you guys what I come up with. So I'll check back in with you in a second. Alright, so I searched YouTube thumbnail. I'm going to create a blank one. So we're back here again. Now what I want to do is I need to upload photos that I'm going to add. So in this vlog, obviously I was showing you guys how I shoot campaigns. So I definitely want to add this picture in there. Also, what a lot of YouTubers do is just use actual screenshots from their vlog, but I might use the screenshot from the TikTok that I made that I showed you guys. Actually, yeah, that could be a good screenshot. That could definitely be a solid screenshot. One of those that'll grab attention for sure. This is really all it is for me when I'm creating these. It's just a whole lot of playing around with stuff. So I'm looking at the TikTok now, and I think what I'm going to do is screenshot a clip from here, airdrop it to myself, and use that as well. Let's skip. I love this scene right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'll take a few. And then I like that. Only problem is these screenshots are going to be blurry. Typically that's not that big of a deal with a thumbnail, just because most people are watching YouTube on their phone anyway. So it's more so for the people who watch on their laptops and even on their televisions. I'm sorry about the quality of this video, guys. Something about a camera recording a screen, it just doesn't work. And you would think that they would figure out how to fix that in the year of 2021, but no. I think I like that. I think I might like that. Usually when I do photos like this, I'll throw some lines. This button over here in the corner is just like the duplicate button, which is a lifesaver when you're doing stuff like this and you're using the same elements. I think I like that. Alright, so now I'm gonna add some text. And I think I'm gonna write, I always use this one because honestly it's super easy. Actually no, we're not gonna do that one. we're gonna try, let's try something new. This looks cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do YouTube. No. Creating content. There we go. Love that. What I don't think that I love is how close those words are. They're like on top of each other, literally. So in Canva, they have like their own little emojis and stickers and stuff. I'm gonna search up TikTok and see what comes up. Cause if they have, amazing! They have the TikTok logo. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. Love that. Should I do the Instagram one? I might as well, right? I might as well. So I'm gonna put this one over here since the Instagram one is pink. It'll stand out more. Oh wait, no, but that's covering my curves. Oh no! I might just leave both of them over here, to be honest. Oh, I like that. I like it. It's giving. I want the TikTok to be on top of the Instagram though. Let's make that a little smaller. A little smaller. When my creative juices start flowing, now we're getting somewhere. I'm pretty satisfied with this. I might play around with it, but for the most part, you guys get it. So I like to add a little more context about what's going on in the video. So let's put, I already have creating content on there. Alright y'all, so I just ended up adding a couple of words on top. I put editing hacks, making thumbnails, and free music. And you just want to put words on your thumbnail that's eye-catching. Obviously you want it to be true and genuine to the video. Don't put something on there if it's not actually in the video. Usually 100 characters is more than enough for the title to a video, but because this video, there is so much information in it, I wanted to make sure that viewers know exactly what they're getting before they click on. And then you really want to use the juicy content, the juiciest part of your video, for the actual title of the YouTube video, because then it's searchable. So as cute as it is to have these words in my thumbnail, if somebody searches free music on YouTube, my video is not going to pop up just because that's in the thumbnail. It would actually have to be in my YouTube title. So like I said, this is just an extra way to get some views. Like let's say if somebody was about to scroll past your video, but then they see something in the actual thumbnail that catches their eye, then they might stop to check it out. So that's all, guys. I'm leaving it alone. I don't like to do too much either. You don't want to overpack your thumbnails because then it's just too much on the eyes. So I'm leaving it as is. I'm also calling it a night. It's now 12:30 in the morning and I have a photo shoot tomorrow. So I love you guys. I hope this was helpful and I'll see you on the next video.